What's up, guys? We're getting ready to start a blind run of The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures for the Nintendo Gamecube. I have played a little bit into Four Swords Adventures with friends. The furthest that I've been was to the second maiden. I've rescued her, and that's as far as I have gotten. It's really not all that far, and this will be the first time I've ever really tried playing single player, so that'll be a new experience. I won't be really reading story or anything. I'll be skipping past most of that or reading it at my own pace, so yeah. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. Alright, I edited out a little bit, just the backstory of Minish Cap and Four Swords. The original for the Game Boy Advance came packaged with a Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance and all that. Got a little bit of story here. I do remember Princess Zelda takes us inside, we meet up with the 6 maidens, then Princess Zelda and the 6 maidens open up the portal to the Four Sword. At that time, Dark Link gets out of the portal. Then we go into the portal and wind up at the Four Sword. You try to draw it. It's like, pulling this will unleash evil. Are you gonna do it anyway? And you're just like, no, I'm just gonna leave it there. That way the game won't progress. No, seriously though, you draw the sword and then a whirlwind appears and blows all 4 links away. And then I think after that, the game actually begins. Normally I wouldn't include little story elements like this, but this is kind of important, I guess, so I figure, what the heck, may as well keep going with this. Alright, as soon as all this dialogue is done, we can enter the portal. Once he's done capturing all the maidens and everything. One thing that I've noticed from past runs of this game is that it reuses music and graphics from A Link to the Past, which I absolutely love. Most of the graphics anyway. Of course, Link himself looks like he did in the first Four Swords and Minish Cap, which I don't mind at all. But this game overall mostly reminds me of A Link to the Past, which is my personal favorite Zelda. So, we'll see how it goes. Got the little Wind Waker text. I like that. And, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I think we can begin to control now. Or can we? He ain't moving. Oh. Okay, so, man, that feels weird. You have to control him with the Gamecube's little joystick, the little control stick. I'm so used to controlling him with the D-pad, not only just in 2D Zeldas, but also in this game itself from what little bit I've played of it. Because I was using the Game Boy Advance for a controller, and of course the Game Boy Advance doesn't have no analog stick. So that's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it won't be that big a deal, I don't think. Hopefully I can burn that into my head not to use the D-pad. Okay, I think the game is just now getting picked up and everything. We can start actually moving on with it. I'm not sure how many areas total there are or anything, but I would assume probably 7 or 8. 1 for each of the maidens and then 1 for the final boss of the game or whatever. So I'm going to guess 7 or 8 main areas. Each of them probably have like 3 stages. I know the 2 areas that I have been through, I think, had 3 stages each, plus a little bonus area with Tingle. So, yeah, we'll see them all as we go through. Yada yada with all this story and everything, it's just about done. Okay, I will gather Force Gems. Speaking of Force Gems, I may as well go ahead and explain. I think it's every 2,000 Force Gems that you collect, you'll level up, and you have to redo it each level. You never stay leveled up. But as soon as you collect 2,000 Force Gems, I think that you can shoot sword beams, and then you can use the Hurricane Spin attack, which is pretty cool. And we got Gabora, whatever his name is, the owl. Wow, his head is weird. Let him get done talking. Kind of scrolling slowly in case you all want to read that. I've already read it before. Later on I'll read it since I haven't seen it before, but for now I already know what they're telling me. Alright, so L forms them. Okay. Wow, that's actually a lot of fun to control them all at once like that. That's a lot of fun. I don't know why. I'm going to cut some bushes. Let me do it. Okay. I'm not going to try to waste too much time. What's this guy? I don't remember him. Or this house and those people, anyway. Okay, formations. I don't need to know anything about that. I was already messing with it. At least I don't think that they'll be able to teach me much other than what I already found out. Okay, I remember this part. You have to line them all up and push. There we go. I already know a little bit about formations from playing multiplayer since I've never played with 4 people all together. We had to experiment with it a little bit. Since the person not being controlled has to be controlled using formations and whatnot. So I already know a little bit about that. I think in here is a boomerang. Gotta get them all on the switch. There we go. And up here, yep, it's a boomerang. It's kind of weird that even on single player brings up the Game Boy Advance SP menu. You'd think that it just changed the screen altogether, but whatever. I'm not complaining. It doesn't bother me that much. A lot of grass here. Remember, you have to burn the wood stumps around that rock on the left. It's just fun to group them all together and cut down stuff. I don't know why. Alright. Let's get Dark Link out of the way here. Stupid rock blocked me. I meant to throw that to the right, but whatever. Yeah, trying to control Link with the analog stick in this game is going to be kind of weird for 2D Zelda. I can't get into that house. Oh, I see. The key over here. Didn't notice that at first. And I also forgot that you have to carry them with you. There we go. I'll get used to that. And yeah, okay. Boy, it looks just like you, huh? Let's go back here and got another guy. I don't think I remember him. Okay, so pressing Z just makes you not see yourself. He's working out to fight off enemies. Yeah, yada yada. He's just giving me a hint about the rock. Okay, that's kind of weird. Get lined up, guys. Okay, whatever. They did it. Okay, yeah, I already know about picking stuff up. Got the fire rod. This weapon is fun, from what I've used of it in this game anyway. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me have the fire rod. I would have took it anyway. This is a fun thing to do with it. Shoot a fireball into some grass and watch everything burn. I enjoy doing that. I'm not going to collect all the force gems. I'll collect some of them, though. Okay, throw this big rock. I believe it opens up a passageway to the other side over there. There we go. Pass through here. I'll get that treasure chest in a minute. There we go. Just got a little bit of force gems. We have 304 of them right now. We'll need a lot more before we level up. Chuck some of these rocks out of the way. I'm not sure what determines if that shockwave stuns you or not. I think it's just how close you are to him. Okay, step on this. Okay. Forgot about those force gems, and apparently staying in this formation makes it easy to collect force gems. I'll remember that. Throw this rock real quick. I don't remember what's down here, if anything. Probably something underneath that bush up there. Ah, more force gems. We're getting quite a few, making our way towards 2,000. 765 now. Toss this rock out of the way. Kill that. I'm not sure if the consecutive amount of kills that you get before you get touched goes towards anything for you or not. I think in multiplayer you get like different rewards. It gives you points towards which Link won that level or whatever. Winning levels I don't think does anything for you except give you bragging rights. Yeah, yada yada. We found Tingle underneath a rock, which is just kind of weird. I like how at the end of his little speech here he's like, "Don't follow me." It's like, why would we? I still find it odd that they give you the option to close the Game Boy Advance SP menu. Why would you want to do that? You wouldn't be able to see yourself, unless that gives you some sort of benefit later. Or I guess the Advance SP screen might be in your way at times from seeing the main area. Yeah, swimming basics I already know. And going up leads you to force gems, I think. One force gem wasn't worth it. And I think you have to go up the right side over here. I could be wrong. Oh, you can go up any of them. So yeah, I was wrong. These cannons are a lot of fun. I always enjoy those. I remember quite a bit of this first level, and I think the second level I remember quite a bit of. I'll have to wait until I get there. Like I said, I've only played through the first few levels of this game. No, I'm not going to get that boomerang. I'd much rather have the fire rod. It's a lot funner to use. Okay. Seriously, with the boomerang you can't do that. Let's collect all these force gems. And I'm not sure which of these caves I have to enter. Let's try the middle one. And nothing. Looks like the left cave leads to a dead end and the right one leads to the switches I need to press. I know you have to split them all up and have them individually step on the switches. And yada yada about the friends. Okay, we use the X and the control pad for doing that. Alright. Okay, that's not too hard. And L to bring them all back together. Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of the single player controls, but using the joystick does still feel a little weird. Okay, 100 force gems ain't bad. Ooh, that's really not bad. Alright, okay, I need to have one of them go, and just bring them all over here with L. Just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Didn't know if there was anything else I needed to leave them over there for or not. The timer that you probably seen just a minute ago is for how long you can be underneath the water, and I did not mean to burn myself. Trying to grab that. Oh, missed it. No, I didn't. Okay, so apparently the other links that are following you can grab stuff, so that's helpful. I thought that I had missed that 100 force gem. I have to get used to that. Whenever I'm swimming, I'm using the A button to move around, and then whenever I get out of the water, I use my weapon on accident. It's causing me to burn myself. Alright. I think I was actually probably supposed to split them all up and have them each stand on that in the little spaces, but whatever. That worked. Go down here. Okay, that wasn't really worth coming in here. Hopefully this one's a little better. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's like a blue ring or blue mail of sorts, I guess. Every time I see a bracelet, I don't think extra defense, unless it's Final Fantasy, but in Zelda, I don't think extra defense from a bracelet. I think extra strength. So that's what I was expecting from that. I forgot that it actually increases defense in this. There's a treasure chest down here, I remember that, with nothing special in it. And boomerang, I don't want it. I want to keep my fire rod. Let's go over here. I know that there's going to be a big group of soldiers coming at us here in just a moment. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the proper formation for it. There we go. Bring it on, you guys. Okay, that was just fun. Oh my god. I don't understand why, but I just have so much fun forming up like that and just destroying things, and I'm not meaning to push them around. Stop doing that, Link. Okay, purple Link. Alright, dang it. I gotta get used to splitting them all up and everything. Okay, there we go. Stay there, guys. Okay, there we go. Got another heart container. Excellent. Wonder what's the most amount of heart containers you can get at once. I think the most I've ever seen personally is 5. Alright. We got a big soldier here and some littler ones. Burn. Okay, that's just kind of brutal. Sending them all up in flames. I remember the best way to fight this guy is to roll and then press the attack button as you end the roll, and you'll do a spin attack and you can get a lot of back attacks in on him. Alright, let's collect all of our Force Gems. And now we're leveling up. I think depending on how many Force Gems you have at the end of the level, you'll get Force Fairies. I'm not fully sure of this, but I'm pretty sure that Force Fairies function like most fairies do in the Zelda series. If you die, they'll revive you. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it worked in the multiplayer. I'm not sure if that's how it works here in single player. I would assume so, though. And well, with all that said and done, we've already completed the first level. I forget what the second level is called or what it even looks like. Cave of No Return. Still don't quite remember it. Yeah, may as well go ahead and save, I guess. Just in case something happens. 3 Force Fairies. Alright, Cave of No Return, let's do this. Is there anything we need to do? Nope, it's opening, and let's go. Alright, it's really dark. We need to get those lamps. There we go. And obviously we're going to have to light up the torches. Let's go ahead and do that. Is there anything else in this room for us? A couple of pots. The heart. I actually didn't think we needed the heart, but it looks like it did recover one for us, so that's kind of nice. Alright, come back here. Okay, we're just going to keep missing. We didn't get him at all, I don't think. Did we? No, I thought we did for a second because Force Gems dropped us because we lit the torch. Okay, well, let's keep on moving. Gotta push block over here. See the little mark for it? Okay, we got a rat over here at the treasure chest. Which of these blocks can we push? Just gonna try to get the rat through the wall. I'll just push the block out of the way and get him inside. Okay, here we go. Simple enough. 100 Force Gems, not bad, I guess. Let's go ahead and go down here. Okay, that doesn't go down. There we go, and alright. What do I gotta do here? Probably push them into the corners. That's where the little dark spots are at. Hopefully something good's in this chest. I think it's just Force Gems. Nope, it's a key. If I remember right, you can actually beat things with stuff that you're carrying. I think you can even do that with your fellow Links. You can pick them up and then use them as weapons. Kinda funny. Okay. Surprised that they were still pushing that after they didn't completely form the formation. Alright, dang it. Alright, gotta push this block over here. That works for me. Kinda like that they still push the block even whenever they're not completely in the formation. Makes things a little less annoying for pushing big blocks around, I guess. Okay, we've got to push this down, obviously. Alright, that's it. We need a key, which I'm assuming is down this way. Nowhere else it could be, of course. We got another rat. We need a heart. Sure we'll find one real easily, though. Let's find out what's in this chest. The key that we needed. Very nice. Let's just go ahead and go through the big door over here now. Alright, what's in this room for us? Oh, I remember this area, kinda. I don't remember exact paths or anything, but I do know that obviously the link that matches the color of the block is the only one that can push it. Okay, let's go ahead and let the pink Link do his thing. Pink, purple, whatever color you want to say he is. He looks more pink to me than anything. Oh well, who cares? It's just the color. Alright, nice. 200 Force Gems. Well, I thought that we had more than 800. Okay, let's go ahead and have this Link make his way around now. If there is a way for him to, going this way. No, we need the blue Link up here. Alright. And push that. And up you go. Okay, now we can bling. Now we can bring the green Link over here. I guess we're getting some bling in the form of Force Gems. Anyway, though, we'll just use L and get them all over here now. There we go. We need the red link. And get him out of the way. Blue link. Pink link. And finally, green link. What do we got in here? Not much. Okay. Some traps is what we got. I completely forgot about that. I don't remember if there's actually anything worthwhile down there or not. I don't think that there is. I'd assume not. I don't think they'd set traps just to give you a good item. We'll see what happens, though. Since apparently we're going to keep falling for it. Alright, let's try to be careful. I wonder if I can use one of these links and just throw them ahead, and if one of these links lands on a trap. Whoa. Okay, well, my plan seems to have failed. I was hoping I could throw one of the other links around, and if he landed on where one of the traps was at, and that's nice. Always good to have an extra heart container. And if the link I was throwing landed where one of the traps was at, he would fall into it, and I could just use the L button to bring him back. Didn't seem to work, though. Oh, I remember these guys from A Link to the Past. I think maybe the more consecutive kills you get without getting hit will increase the amount of force gems that you get from the enemies. Yeah, it's what it's looking like. Probably something you get for lighting all these up. No? Nothing? Okay, well. Here's a thing, another one. Let's talk to this person. Oh, he's just telling us about throwing them. I remember you throw them over to the left. Okay, and apparently you can't throw them too far. I figured I could throw them farther than that. Okay, got the bridge. Okay, that's something else I'm going to have to get used to, is the other links grabbing whatever item I grab. Whenever I played multiplayer in this, each individual link could have whatever weapon they wanted. Okay, so we're needing a key, it looks like. Right here. So let's go down here. Let's go over here to the right. Apparently I should have kept the lamp around for a little while longer, because I can't see anything. Alright, well, let's go back and get that real quick. Alright. There we go, got our lamp back. I don't remember when we need the bow. I guess we just have to go several rooms ahead and, oh, this is gonna be fun. That is a lot of fun. I didn't think I could break every single one of them like that. Got fireballs shooting at us now, I gotta be careful. Okay, man, I'm not gonna be able to get over that. That's just a lot of fun to destroy so much stuff all at one time, because you can line them up like that. Okay, we got a treasure chest with another heart container. Nice. Alright, we got a key. Trying to get the key. Come on, guys, let's break some pots. Didn't know we'd find a little secret gem thing. Meant to pick up the key, but instead we picked up 4 pots. Fine by me, I guess. We can open up a locked door with a pot, right? Anyway. Let's go up this way, and back to the locked door we go. Okay, I think, yeah, we need the bow now. Because we had to shoot it through the torches to light up everything. And up we go. There's 1. There's 2. 3, and finally 4. Oh, okay. Let's get lined up in formation. I'll probably shoot arrows. There we go. Now that is awesome. Okay. I actually didn't even notice the crystal switch on the other side. Kinda hit that by accident whenever I was spamming the arrows. Ooh, nice. I should start expecting a lot of force gems to fall after big groups of enemies like that. For some reason, I never think about it. Okay, screw those big force gems, I don't need them. Oh, I remember this. It's a big maze type area. Back to full health, so that's good. Okay, I don't remember the path through here though. Okay, so right is obviously the first way to go. Got 2 chests, nice. With pretty bad rewards. Nothing too special. Let's try right again. And that's wrong. So, right and then left. And head left from here. 2 more chests, hopefully with better rewards. Yep. Alright, we hit 2,000. I don't remember what the boss of this cave is, if there's even a boss at all. I think that there's a boss of every level to each stage or whatever. Or world, however you want to refer to the area altogether, and apparently left wasn't the way to go. It's right, left, or right, apparently. And left. And right one more time. Possibly. Is it over? Yep, it's over. I thought that it was only 3 areas. What's this guy got to say? Oh, whatever. He's just telling us to pull one of the levers. Gotta line them up. If you're playing multiplayer, you got to grab another link. If one player's already pulling on it, you have to pull on their back. I think force gems fall if I pulled the other one, but I don't want to trigger a trap if there is one. Alright. Defeat Shadow Link. I think he's the boss. I think once you do enough damage to him, he starts doing that and does a little roll out of colors. Then only the Link that he imitates the color of can fight him. He just got ripped apart, man. He put up hardly any fight at all. Oh well, it's fine with me. And I think that's the last of the Cave of No... Yep, Cave of No Return is now completed. And there we go. Wait for the little portals to finish doing their thing so we can step in them. Got 6 Force Fairies. I almost said 4. And with that said and done, the Cave of No Return is now complete. Let's see if the next area is called Hyrule Castle. And well, we'll get to that next time, and that is it for part 1.